What is a step up in basis? Let's say that you purchased a house for $100,000 when you were 20 or 25 years old. And let's say that by the time you turn 75, that same house is now worth $600,000. So you've made a gain of $500,000 on the house. Now, if you were to sell that particular property, what would happen is the IRS would tax you on the gain, which is $500,000. Could be about 20 to 30%, depending on which state you live in. But let's say that instead of selling the property, you give it to your kids, so your kids inherit it. Now, once your kids inherit it, what happens is the IRS steps up the cost basis from $100,000 to $500,000. What does that mean? Think of it like a video game. Let's say that you have played from level 1 to level 20, and basically you went from 100,000 to 600,000. And now you give it to your kids at level 20, so they get it at $600,000. So if your kids sold the property immediately after receiving it for $600,000, they would not be taxed at all, because they would not be taxed for all the progress that you have made so far. Now, let's say after receiving the particular property, the asset at $600,000, they wait a couple of years and then they sell the property at, say, $800,000. So what they would be taxed on is only the $200,000, because that is the game that they have played. They have gone from, say, level 20 to level 25. So for that particular piece of progress or the increase in the price, they will be taxed. So the easy way to avoid tax is not to sell the property, but just to give it to your kids, so that your kids will be taxed at only for the progress that they made and not for the progress that you have made for all the gain that has happened in your lifetime.